What's up, everybody? My name's Delta J, and welcome back to my playthrough of Final Fantasy III on the NES. Um, so last time we did about half of this first little part of the game, the Narshe Mines. So far, we've leveled up the main characters so far, Terra to 4, and that's pretty much all we did. So I'm gonna get right to it. We gotta go up here. But apologies on the last episode um, for um, how much I sped up the footage. Um, the reason I did that is if you've read the description of my last video or the little music, not music, but text that I put in my last video. I'm just gonna use Cure here. That I just didn't time it out well, and so I ended up having to speed it up because I can only record, like not record, but I can only post 15-minute videos to YouTube. So that's why I shortened it. But this time, hopefully, I won't have to speed things up so much. Like I'll probably remain quiet during battles and speed battles up, but in terms of story stuff and actually walking around, I shouldn't have to pause stuff. So open this, you get a Phoenix Down. What the Phoenix Down does is it recovers a wounded party member. So if one of your party members dies or gets wounded, rats, then you play that and they get like restored with like 20 health or something like that. It's not a lot, but then you can use other items like tonics or potions um, to heal up. I mean, but it doesn't really matter right now since we only have one character in our party. So like if this person, if Terra dies, then it's game over. So I'm gonna go and try to get this. Sleeping bags. So sleeping bags, last episode I didn't really explain it well, but sleeping bags, when you get to one of those blue flashing points on the um on a uh on the screen, then you can use a sleeping bag to recover your character. The tent is like a better version of the sleeping bag, and it restores your entire party. So like the tent is better for. Uh-oh, this could be a problem. I'm gonna use magic and cure right now, just because I'm getting a little bit low on health. Yeah, that's a good thing I did that, because that would have ended badly for me. Oh, it's random. That's good to know. That's very good to know. I will keep that in mind for the future. But I mean, starting now, I'm probably going to be quiet in battles, unless they're important, or if I have something important to say. But, okay, you go up here. Got her! And the guards rush up, they corner you, and you die. Yeah, ouch. That gotta hurt. I wonder how far we fell. Backstory: Kefka, my sweet little magic user. Wee hee hee! With this slave crown, I'll practically own you. Hey, slavery's not a good thing, boys and girls. I hate Kefka. I hate Kefka. He's a great character, but he's awful. He also has something with burning things. See, he says, wee hee hee, good. Burn up everything. And it's not the last thing we see with him in fire. We see him with him in fire and lots of cruelty in the other games. Not other games, but throughout the game. There's an old man there. So this is Gestalt. We stand on the brink of a major breakthrough. In the days to come, we'll witness magic, destiny, blah blah blah. Generals come up behind him. There's some throwback to the 30s and 40s here, if you know what I mean. A lot of people do that. Even Star Wars did that. But and another cutscene. Spoiler: this is an important character. Old man, it took you long enough. How goes the robbing and plundering trade? Shocked expression. Treasure hunter and trail-worn traveler searching for searching the world for over the world over for relics of the past. I can't read apparently. We're gonna go with his base. I prefer the term treasure hunting. Semantic nonsense. There's a huge difference. No, there isn't. Apparently. Anyway, you sent for me. Yeah, there's someone I want you to meet. Better not have to do with that anything with that Magitech writing Imperial Witch. Imperial troops are pursuing her even as we speak. This town is no match for the Empire. Our independence can only be assured if we join forces with the Returners, an underground resistance movement. That girl wasn't responsible for her actions. We must get her to understand our dilemma. Alright, I think we better help her. You think? Agreed. Make your way to first to Figaro, and then talk to the king. And we're laying on the floor, and Locke falls out of the ceiling like Spider-Man and saves the day. Except he's just... Oh, okay. Important cutscene. The guards are coming out. Now we've gotcha. And a bunch of enemies come out. Okay. Wonderful. There's a whole bunch of them. So, Kupo. These guys will come back eventually. So they look at the girl and they say, Moogles. Locke says, Moogles, are you saying you'll help me? And they're like, yeah, we'll help you. So I'm going to explain this quickly. So you have 3 parties. You will die. Trust me, you will die. But the goal is to beat all of the enemies before they get to Terra, as well as the guy at the end. So you don't really have to worry that much. Like, I wouldn't recommend, like, I don't use items during these because, like, I know I'm gonna die. And I know that I'm probably gonna have to at least use, like, one more party. Get over here. But yeah, so there's a lot of fighting in this, so I'm gonna be speeding a lot of this up. But you just come on, move. Can't move down. Ah! Controls are sticky. It's not good. So yeah, we're gonna die. Already part of our party's dead. You do. Okay, so that attack killed everybody. We get a... So yeah, don't worry. Just hit Y, switch parties, and you can go along your merry way. I haven't game overed at this part yet, so these guys in the early game, they're quite good. Like they attack. Their attack power is quite high. Mastered a new dance. It's a weird prompt. Okay, this guy's coming up here. Hello. This guy snuck past. These episodes are definitely going to be short. There are going to be a lot of them, but it's a long game, so I'll probably release one hopefully once a day, so you can binge them. Oh, I love this. I love this music. It's so good. Uh-oh. Okay. Fight. So, oh, you can hit the marshal. Okay. Good to know. I'm just going to take care of these Lobos first. The dogs. So I guess this is technically the second boss. But this is not the second boss that I was talking about in the first video. The second boss I was talking about is the next boss. I guess this is a mini boss. Or is this the boss? I don't know how boss encounters work in this game. All I know is that they're just really tough enemies that you have to fight. And just hope that you don't die. Okay, there we go. And he's down. Have another cutscene. Okay. Thanks, Moogles. We're in your debt. You sure are. Picks her up, runs away. Exits, runs down the mine shaft. Gets here. Puts Terra down. Takes a break. It goes over. I think this switch will. You think? Okay. Opens a secret passageway. And you back with us now? You saved me. Save your thanks for the Moogles. I can't remember anything, past or present. What? You have amnesia? Yeah, I thought the old man told you that. Clueless. A man said my memory would come back. Give it time, you're safe with me. I'll give you my word. That's what the old man said. I won't leave you until your memory returns. You will. Rather, she'll leave you instead. I'm not going to spoil anything else. What was that? Okay. Keep that part back there that we just left. This part over here. Remember this spot for later. We are going to come back to it in a few episodes. What happens if we talk to this guy? This is a classroom for the beginner. Here we answer your questions about the world. Think of us as your advisors. Okay. I'm going to check these barrels just for items, because items will sometimes be hiding in barrels. And I'm going to go in here. I'll come back here later and see what it is. But you can't go back in here, because if you go up, the guards will run down. Who might you be? And you run and you hide. This is the pits. We better hightail it southward to Figaro. And Figaro is where we will be heading. Yes. Actually, let's head to Figaro right now. We got time. Not gonna go through the forest. I'm going to save on the edge of the desert, because the desert has some enemies that are pretty tough. So here we go. Make a break for the castle. There it is. There it is. There it is. Oh no! Right outside. Oh, come on. Almost had it. Oh, okay. Well, this shouldn't be that bad. And in the next episode... Wait. Oh, it's you, proceed. In the next episode, we will head into Figaro Castle and do the stuff that we have to do there. If you like this video, please leave a like, subscribe if you're not already, share it with people if you think that people you know would like it. Stay tuned for more episodes in the future, and peace out. And rock on.